Mama didn't tell you that your vagina can get bigger after you give birth? Hmm. Since you're pushing a baby through an opening that is smaller than the actual baby, you should expect some stretching. Our nether regions, for sure, is a flexible and beautiful organ that can accommodate various sizes of penis. Well, within reason to prevent damage, can push out a baby and then bounce back to where it was before. Now, me, I've never pushed a baby out of my vajayjay. But an OBGYN will tell you that your vaginal opening after childbirth will be anywhere from 1 to 4 centimeters than it was before. Oh. But it can snap back, thank God, to pre-delivery size. That is because the vagina is an elastic muscular canal that is blessed with the ability to bounce back after all that screaming and pushing and sometimes tearing. But that bouncing back can be easier and quicker depending on a few things. How big your baby was, and mine was 10 pounds. Mon Dieu. How long you had to push? More than 24 hours. I would die. How good of a repair job your OBGYN did on your tears and doing regular Kegel exercises to strengthen those vaginal muscles. Now, episiotomy, let's talk about that. That is where the doctor would make an incision in your perineum, that tissue between the vaginal opening and the anus. If they do a fabulous job of sewing you back up, that could mean you being as good as, if not better, than you were before giving birth. That sounds fabulous to me. But there's something else though. Those of you who would have had multiple deliveries, your vagina may feel like it has more room, loose. Yes, I said what I said. And no amount of Kegel exercises will give you the tightening that you want. So then you may want to consider discussing vaginal reconstruction, a type of surgery that will help to lift and tighten those sagging muscles at the vaginal opening and even deeper inside too. Oh, that is sounding even better and better. So, ladies, no need to fret about what your vagina will look like after you give birth. That can be taken care of either naturally through Kegel exercises or surgically through vaginal reconstruction if needed, or if you can afford it. I mean, that's a factor to consider for sure. So I want to thank Tina for asking that question. She's 23 and about to give birth to her first child, and that issue of a bigger vagina came up in conversation, and this lady freaked. And now Mama said nothing about nothing. You remember Daphne in Bridgerton and that sex talk her mother had with her on her wedding eve? Ay, 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 but what a disaster that was. Thank you for watching Things Mama Didn't Tell Me. This was a Sex Talk with Ali video, and I'm Allison, your resident health educator. I'm out of here, ladies.